Good morning, folks. How's it going? Welcome to my channel. If this is your first time tuning in, this is John. So today is St. Patrick's Day, and for the sake of the green theme, we're going to be shooting some green screen photos with Pernilla for her YouTube channel's thumbnails. So stick around. It's gonna be a beautiful day. Okay folks, once again, welcome to my channel. I'm currently headed over to El Segundo, to Unita over there, so that we can shoot our photos with Pernilla. And I actually totally forgot that today is also the 39th LA Marathon Day. So a lot of the town, a lot of the roads are actually closed for the marathon runners on top of St. Patrick's Day, with all the bars being jam-packed with people dressed in green. So it's quite a day for the people of Los Angeles to keep themselves occupied, entertained, and busy. And like I said, here I am trying to find my way around so that I can get to El Segundo, to Unita, and meet up with Pernilla and shoot photos of her for her YouTube channel's thumbnails. While we're on the road to El Segundo, if this is your first time visiting my channel, please go ahead and leave a like on this video, subscribe to my channel, and throw a comment or two. I'm always interested in chatting with the visitors out here and seeing what you're interested in that I could potentially film for you so that I can diversify my channel as I'm on the journey for growth. So thank you so much for your support. Let's get back to the video now. So I met Pernilla about maybe like 5 years ago or something on an apparel shoot that we did. And her journey initially started out on Instagram, but I think she had her breakthrough with TikTok. And she does a lot of the wellness, health, fitness type lifestyle journey over there on her TikTok content. And then she has diversified her platforms across YouTube, like I said, Instagram as well. I'm not sure if I'm missing any out there, but these are the three that I know that she exists prominently on and actually cross shares and creates content between the three. And once we meet Pernilla, I really would like to speak to her about this, because there are a lot of people out there right now who are either concerned or panicking about the potential TikTok ban that the House approved. Obviously still has to go through Senate and Joe Biden. What does that mean for creators out there? What are your thoughts on the TikTok ban? And I really do believe that Pernilla is a great example of the creator journey that I have been seeing, who's actually putting safety nets and diversifying her background and social media footprint on these three social media platforms. But once we meet her, we'll speak to her more about this and get more insight. All right, Pernilla's here. Let's go say hi. There she is.
Hello!
With her equipment. Yeah, come on.
And you with yours.
Yeah. Mine is so basic. It's the simple YouTube vlogger kit.
Well, it's the easiest one.
Yeah. No, if I carried that to film around, I don't think I could be able to do that, knowing that I have this camera to carry around as well.
But all you really need is that, and it's
Pretty much.
great quality.
Yeah.
Wow, it's actually great quality. Wow.
Oh, you're filming right now?
I am.
Oh shit. Oh wow.
I feel
All
the same
hello. Vlogception. After my photo shoot with Pernilla at Unita, I had the chance to sit with her and talk shop about social media and her creative journey on it. Let's take a look. Hello Pernilla.
Hello.
Nice to see you again. Thank you so much for meeting me at Unita and shooting photos together for your YouTube thumbnails. A lot of different emotions, a lot of different expressions, a lot of different outfits. I firsthand know back when we met, what was it, 5-6 years ago in Los Angeles?
I think it's even longer.
More? Could be longer. But essentially, I have seen your growth naturally. One thing that I want to kind of get your take on is the value of diversifying one's social footprint through different platforms and why that would be so important.
Well, I think there's people everywhere that I want to spread joy and health with.
Yeah.
And I think it's important because, as you just mentioned, like, you never know if one of these platforms are going to go down. And if you're someone who lives off of this, you're like, what am I going to do now? How am I going to pay my bills, as well as how am I going to make an impact on the world, which is for me my purpose in life. So by spreading myself on all the platforms, I'm able to, you know, make sure that regardless of what happens, I still have my audience who I can share my things, my life with. So I think that's really important.
So what would be, I guess, if TikTok were to be banned tomorrow, what would be your priority channel to really go all hands, and then what would be your secondary?
So YouTube really is my number one, even now.
Yeah.
Long form YouTube is my main goal, my dream, my wish, because I feel like that's where I can really leave an impact on a deeper level. I feel like every other platform, when it's short form content, you can't go as deep with your audience. And it's the same with podcasting. I podcast as well.
Nice.
It's like you have so much longer time with the person listening or viewing that you can leave a bigger impact on them, and
Nice.
that's very meaningful to me.
As the creator you are today, if you were to go back to your past self, what would be that one big advice that you would give to your past self?
Do not let your fear of judgment stop you from doing everything and anything that you want. I feel like I've had so much fear of putting myself out there and showing the real me.
And I do remember you telling me, like, don't be afraid to put yourself out there, don't worry about the judgment, what others think. Because
Yeah.
I remember when we met in Santa Monica, that was my primary concern.
And the more you do it, the more comfortable it gets. That's what you were
Exactly.
telling me as well, right?
Exactly. Because you didn't start from where you are today.
Yeah.
I remember, I've seen that firsthand, and I'm
Yeah.
fascinated by that. So I wanted to bring that to my channel's attention, at least to the 3,000 subscribers that I have. Well, sky's the limit, like I said.
Yeah.
But thank you so much once again for
Thank
joining
you
me
so
and
much.
making this happen today.
I appreciate
and then
you
if
so
you
much.
will allow me, I'll edit a few myself and play around with the Photoshop AI to see like what quirky stuff that I can potentially do.
I would love to see that. It's always so fun shooting with you. Thank you so much.
Same.
Thank you.
Well, folks, that's it for today's video. Thank you so much for tuning in. If this is your first time visiting my channel, please show your support by liking this video, subscribing to my channel, and throwing a comment or two, as I would really love to hear from each and every one of you. I'll see you in the next video. Take care.